grounds to do so.
Not with me, you don't.
This is what happened shortly after we got to what some renters call their nightmare on Elm Street.
Pay your rent and everybody's utilities will be on.
The landlord's secretary shouting about the people who live in the Elm Street home apartments.
I see all the receipts, cleaning receipts to you. Go in there. The roaches will climb you out of the house.
The tenants firing back about their landlord, John Hitchcock.
Then you should be able to get him out here so this could stop.
And the tenants say this is the reason why.
And it's like being homeless in our own home.
Heather Anderson says her utilities are supposed to be included in the rent, but she says the landlord took her money, didn't pay it, and left them in the dark for a week.
This is our bedroom. Our utilities got shut off.
She says the power was on when we got there because the landlord's maintenance man illegally turned it back on himself. But now they have no gas.
Which means we have no hot water to do dishes or take baths or even cook.
And they're not alone. The utilities are off in all 4 apartments of the home.
My ceiling started leaking from the upstairs toilet,
including the one where Antasia Neisler lives.
Last week it was the electricity. This week it's the gas. When is it going to be the water? That's what we're worried about.
But the landlord says there's a reason there are no utilities going to this place or the other. He says it's because the tenants are behind on their rent.
Within the last 3 months, okay, I'm owed over $12,500.
Landlord John Hitchcock only talking with us on the phone, refusing an on-camera interview because he says he's fixing the problems.
$1,000 behind. I haven't even been here 3 months. You're trying to get the utilities turned on right now?
Yes.
But the utility company didn't turn him back on. In fact, city utilities took away the electric box because of Hitchcock's illegal hookup. Now everyone's in the dark, and whether or not they have their rent payment receipts, they may be forced to move out.
You all are getting evicted. You all are.
The apartments on Elm Street. In Springfield, Sheena, Elzie, KSPR News.